Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At the Brady pub, Kate joined Joy at a table and asked how she was adjusting to life in Salem. Joy told Kate that she'd established friends with the other castmates, especially Chanel. Joy was uneasy when Kate made a light-hearted joke about Joy stealing Chanel's man, however. Roman brought over a cupcake that someone had made in celebration of Body and Soul's premiere, and Kate puzzled who could have sent it. She excused herself so that she could call Abe. Roman grabbed Kate's seat and checked with Joy that her lodgings upstairs were fine. He then questioned if his grandson Johnny had been treating her correctly on set, and Joy said that Johnny was great. Just then, Joy received a text from Chanel inviting her to watch the premiere. Joy believed it was a pity invitation, but Roman pushed her to go. At the DiMera home, EJ showed Johnny a boxed cupcake that had come, presumably from someone congratulating him on the launch of Body and Soul. EJ reprimanded Johnny for his son's tepid reaction to the show's premiere. Johnny said the situation with Joy was still hanging on him, and EJ begged Johnny to let it go. Johnny added that Chanel had asked Joy over for supper the previous night, which had aggravated his pain. EJ ordered that Johnny quit wearing your guilt on your sleeve. Just as EJ claimed that Chanel couldn't know the truth, Chanel entered the room. EJ hastily covered and said that he had been discussing about a quarrel he had with Paulina regarding a case. Chanel brushed aside the comment, and EJ grabbed the opportunity to push her to forgive his son's thoughtless acts. Chanel told him that Johnny and she were back on track, so EJ excused himself. Chanel then rattled Johnny by proclaiming that she'd invited Joy to witness Body and Soul's launch with them. Love General Hospital, B&B, Days or other soaps? Join the debate on our SC forums. Click here to interact with fans and get into discussions immediately. Johnny grew uneasy and claimed he had wanted to watch the show alone with Chanel in bed. When she stated that she had already invited Joy, he instructed her to revoke the offer. Before the disagreement could grow further, EJ arrived back in the room with Joy beside him. Chanel enthusiastically greeted Joy and offered her to settle on the couch. Chanel sat on the other side of the couch and then told Johnny to sit between them. Johnny hesitantly took his seat as EJ announced that he had to depart. EJ relieved the situation by asking if he may take one of the cupcakes with him. EJ then left, cupcake in hand, as Chanel pushed Johnny to devour the other cupcake. He obliged, and the trio prepared for the show's start. At Abe and Paulina's apartment, Paulina opened a box that contained a cupcake. When Abe entered the room, she presented him the cupcake, along with a note of congratulations from an unknown individual. Paulina quipped that one of the actors was probably trying to kiss Abe's derriere. Abe got a call from Kate asking him if he knew who had sent the cupcakes. Both Abe and Kate claimed ignorance of who had given them the gifts. Abe then extended an offer to Kate and Roman to see the premiere of Body and Soul at his and Paulina's apartment. Later, Abe and Paulina greeted Roman and Kate, who had brought champagne. Paulina encouraged Abe to celebrate by eating his cupcake. She, Roman, and Kate declined to partake, so Abe grudgingly swallowed the entire dish. Abe, Paulina, Roman, and Kate reclined on the couch to watch Body and Soul. Abe complained that his stomach was uncomfortable, and Paulina attributed it to nerves. She and Roman praised Abe and Kate on the accomplishments they had made with the show and on bringing additional jobs to town. Roman reminded Abe he'd come a long way from chasing down crooks and raised a toast to his friend and to Kate. Bonnie arrived at Alex's apartment with 2 little parcels in her hands. Alex invited her inside so they could watch the premiere of Body and Soul together. Bonnie revealed that the boxes contained cupcakes, one of which she had spotted on Alex's doorstep. She gave him the included note in the package that said, "From your BNS family." Bonnie noted that Leo must be feeling lonely, and she believed he could have sent the cupcakes. Alex argued that Leo would take credit for the act. He prepared to take a bite of his cupcake, but a worried-looking Bonnie stopped him. Alex told her that he would spend additional time working out to counterbalance the effect on his physique. Bonnie stated that she wasn't watching out for Alex's body but that she felt the cupcake could be poisoned. Alex sneered at the concept, but Bonnie reminded him that Hattie had set a curse on the show. Bonnie even theorized that the cupcakes could be from Hattie. She insisted that neither Alex nor she take a chance. Alex succumbed and ransacked the kitchen for another food. Bonnie suggested that Alex invite Stephanie over for the watch party. Alex stated Stephanie had to work, and he believed it would be best if they kept their distance from each other. Leo awakened in his bed to see Javi alongside him, watching him sleep. Javi grinned and added, "Buenos dias, Papi." Leo smiled when Javi began speaking more Spanish to him. Javi interpreted his remarks for Leo, "You have the smile of an angel, the body of a god, and the mind of a devil." Leo assumed he must be dreaming, but Javi assured him that the event and the night before were absolutely genuine. The two exchanged a kiss before Javi pulled away and explained that he wanted to get to work. Leo pleaded with Javi to stay, as he wanted to share something he was proud of, Body and Soul's premiere, with someone he liked. Javi complained about Gabby paying him barely above minimum wage to be at her beck and call and opted to stay. Leo rewarded him with another kiss. Later, Leo brought Javi room service breakfast. He noticed a cupcake on the plate and was happy to learn it was a present for the show's premiere. Javi questioned Leo about Body and Soul, and Leo gushed about writing for a show that has been going for 59 years. He indicated to his laptop and explained that all of the show's tales for the next several months were housed on the laptop. Javi mused about how eager the audience would be to see the contents, while Leo said not knowing was part of the fascination. He said that he had to sign a non-disclosure agreement saying he would not expose secrets from the show. Javi and Leo quickly tired of the brunch and immediately returned to bed. Later, Javi unlocked Leo's laptop on the bed. Leo stepped from the restroom, dressed in dazzling clothing for the big premiere. Javi wanted to watch the show on the laptop for a more intimate experience, so Leo consented. He sat near Javi and started the stream. On the screen, Abe's voice introduced Body and Soul with the show's opening lines, "True love is the gift God has given, which heart to heart and mind to mind and body and soul can bind." After Leo and Javi saw the premiere, as nervous Leo asked Javi what he thought. Javi said that the show had all the drama and hotness that audience could ask for. As Javi got up to depart, Leo thanked him for staying and for sharing up about his mother's death the previous night. Although Leo felt sad for Javi, he was pleased that Javi had come to Salem. They pledged to see one another again and then exchanged a parting kiss. Back at Alex's flat, Bonnie declared that she got goosebumps after watching the show. Alex congratulated her on her acting talents, and she returned the favor. Bonnie said she wanted to hurry home, and she worried whether anyone would recognize her and ask for an autograph. Alex grinned and handed her a pen, just in case. They embraced a warm hug. Once Alex was alone, he recovered his discarded cupcake and ate it. Back at the pub, Roman took a nibble from a remaining cupcake as well.